Trump has said a deal is close, only for the two sides to remain far apart.
No.
What is going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to y'all with another video. We're doing a quick Zeus Town Hall and a preview of a Patreon and members exclusive, so y'all could get a little bit of taste of what y'all missing if y'all not subscribed. So this will be like a two-parter video. This is the first part, and then I'll intro in the second part. Okay, now this second part, you guys, is some of the topics are a little bit older, but it's nothing that I've covered on the channel. So once again, if you're not subscribed, it will be new to you. So it's a treat from me to y'all, so y'all could get a little bit of taste of what some of y'all missed it all. All right, first I want to get into y'all is Flo. Flo has reacted to Perez Hilton's mental breakdown. She went on social media and talked about the video of where Perez Hilton was harming himself. Y'all, once again, the video is still traumatizing. Every time I see a preview of it, y'all, I swipe so quick, bro. Like, I say a little prayer. You feel me? I douse myself and try to find some water. Like, it's a lot. Okay? So I try not to watch the video. Don't watch the video if you haven't watched it. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say.
For Perez Hilton. And I'm like, what's going on?
And if y'all don't know, Flo right now she's a like a spiritual guide slash healer, so that is what she specializes in. That is why she feels the need to speak on the topic. Y'all all know Flo and Perez have had a tumultuous relationship when she said, "You better be right, you better be right, damn it, Perez Hilton." Okay, so they went through a lot, but all is forgiven on Flo's end, and this is what she had to say about the breakdown.
Like, and I saw the video of me trending, talking to him on the Bad Girls Club, and that's all. But then I just now ran into a video where I saw someone saying about him stabbing himself or something like this. I'm going to say this right now. The industry is the devil. Do you hear me? I was in it. When I was on Bad Girls Club, before I got on Bad Girls Club, everybody might think I was this crazy. I wasn't. Being on the show made me crazy. And when I left it, being in Hollywood and all around these dirty producers and nasty pedos and all these dirty people and all these, you're going to be a star people, it sucked me up to the point where I lost my mind. And I had to work 6 years straight to heal myself, to heal.
All right, guys, I just been made aware of what happened to him. I had no idea because I don't do social media. I only post positive messages. Please pray for him. Please listen to me and go share that last video. I posted about him because people need to know that this is what we are under severe spiritual attacks. If you're suffering from anything or struggling, social media is the last place you want to be. Spirit has showed me TikTok is I guess they meant devil itself. If you want to continue to stay on these apps all day long and deal with these demonic entities, that's on you, but you better be protected. And you better be strong about it right now. People are experiencing their lessons and they don't know how to handle it. And with the demonic entities, the witches and wizards and warlocks that sit here on TikTok come together and throw spiritual attacks and literally create rituals to make sure that you're not okay. You need to protect your energy, get away from all these entities, take your time for yourself, go heal, and come back when you're ready. Get them off these apps. I'm telling you right now, if you're going to watch stuff, make sure your algorithm is linked to everything positive. Do not for a second not believe that they can throw spiritual attacks that you through phones, because they can and they will. And if your aura is not protected, you're opening up that doorway to being easily attacked. I'm going to pray for you, Perez. If you ever need to talk, I'm here. Anyone else, follow me and get some healing off these negative people and these negative energies. Go get some healing. Follow people that care about you and love you, and I want to see you do better, not these demonic entities all over these apps. I agree with her. I feel like social media is extremely negative, and lately it's been like a dark cloud over all social media, especially like the TikTok and the Instagram side of things. So I agree with her 100% when it comes to stuff like that. Like, you really gotta stay prayed up nowadays, because it's not really positive out here no more. Like, gone are the days we used to go on social media laughing key. Now it's just about dark reads, actions, unaliving, self unaliving, attempt unaliving. It's a lot. Okay? And it's nice that to see that she's able to say something like that, because we all know years ago, her and Perez did not have the best relationship. Okay? Now, Erica Raven recently announced that she is no longer with NLE. Okay? Smell like Badussi. Smell us in the bunny. Okay? She no longer with the Badussi. Mr. Badussi. Okay? I guess he found a new Badussi to smell, y'all.
And Bryson still together, and I just wanted to let y'all know we are no longer together. I am now single. I did the best to be the best Beyonce, and I showed up as much as I can. I gave as much love as I can, but sometimes it's just not enough. So I will be moving forward by my lonesome, focusing on myself. I'm sending him support. I'm sending him prayers. There's no ill will, but I just got to focus on me now. It's been very hard for me. It's been a very rough 3 weeks, and I'm just trying to push through and regain control of my shit, please send me some support. Please send me some love, woman to woman. Like, we all be going through this. I'm only 23, so it's been hard, but we're going to keep pushing, and we're going to focus on ourselves now. Thank you. Hey, y'all.
Period. Okay? And girl, put that cig down. I'm sick of y'all. Okay? Somebody said, Pierre, you're always making fun of people that smoke cigs. And they said something else. And they're like, you must think you're better than because you don't do it. I do. Sure do. I sure do. Put them cigs down, babes. I sure do. You're damn right I do. Okay? Erica, you are too young to be smoking no black and miles. Okay? You need to run a mile. Put down the cigs. All right, now it makes a lot more sense as to why she went back to Betty Gone Wild, because I don't think Mr. NLE would let her do something of such a thing. So I guess she's now trying to find her identity. For the people that are saying, oh my God, girl, why you need prayer? Some people take relationships a little bit more to heart than others. I can't relate. But, some people end up taking relationships a little bit harder than others because it kind of encompasses their whole life. This man is a big celebrity figure, so I'm guaranteed that his likeness and his lifestyle took over her lifestyle, and that's probably why it ended up separating. So her asking for prayer to me isn't asking for much. Y'all act like she asked for a GoFundMe. Hey, hey. Now Clarissa Shields, y'all, has a lot of faith in that Lex. She claims that Lex, you guys, will take the W with Tasiki, and that she low-key missed her calling. I ain't gonna lie, if I was Lex, I feel a little bit of ways about this interview. Because you low-key called me a dummy, bitch. You basically said that I shouldn't even be on baddies. And that I made the wrong life decisions. I don't know. I just felt away listening to this.
Be who do you think's gonna win, Lex or Tasiki?
Big Lex. No, because I'm training her. But I showed Big Lex some things where it's like, this is how you counter that. And I realized too, what I learned with training with Big Lex is she's really an athlete. Her work ethic inside the gym, I put her through some training. I've been having her run 2-3 miles every other day. She's been in the gym sparring. I showed her some drills on the back, drills with her legs. I mean, I took it through maybe 2 hours of just like
quote training.
But I think she definitely may have missed her calling as far as being like an athlete, like basketball, whatever. But she still had the chance to box. A lot of girls in boxing start late.
Who is a non-fighter that you wish you could get in the ring with?
I feel like I would love her running with Tasiki. We had an issue before for whatever reason. I don't really know how the issue happened. It's kind of, yeah, it was like Fatty Universe mixed with Gold Universe somehow. But just stuff that I feel like that she said and that she did, I was like, yo, you owe me a favor for that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But if it was anybody, but I'm trying to think, you said non-boxer.
No, that's it. That's right. My next question is going to be, who do you think's gonna win, Lex or Tasiki?
Big Lex. No, because I'm training her. But I showed Big Lex.
Now, if y'all don't know, Tasiki also has her own trainer as well. Y'all, if y'all go and purchase, for the ones that are going to the boxing match, if y'all go and purchase the tickets, y'all notice it's going to say Carlissa versus like another boxer. Okay? But of course, a lot of people are going because they want to see Big Lex and Tasiki. But there is another boxer that is training Tasiki. Okay? So they are having people on opposite sides kind of training them both. Once again, I still feel like Tasiki's going to take that W. I still do. Only because, like I said, unlike Lex, Tasiki has trauma hands. What are trauma hands, Pierre? Trauma hands are people that have went through so much trauma and so much turmoil in their life that they hit a little bit harder than the people that have had an easygoing life. Not that Lex has been, I don't think she's been born with a silver spoon in her mouth, but she was not born with 12 other siblings that are extremely toxic and, a little bit demonic. No shade. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's a different breed over there. Them Malones, they're warlocks. So you feel me? I don't think it's the same. No shade. That's why still my money's still on Tasiki. But I do think Big Lex is gonna give her a big run for her money, especially if she follows Clarissa's advice. Okay. Now we saw in the recent episode of Bad Boys, Jada basically, not Jada, but yeah, it was Jada. Jada basically insinuated that Aunt Adonis and Banga had a threesome in, a hotel room. So Adonis has come out and said these claims are false. I kind of figured because I just can't imagine Adonis and Vega doing anything together. Just my opinion. That's why I was so gagged when he said it. But what made it believable was because Ant didn't deny it. I don't know why he didn't sit on the stage and say, "Why are you lying on me?" That's not true. Okay. So this is what Adonis said to the rumors. He said, "I never had no threesome with Ant and Vega. Y'all need to stop spreading lies. Nothing happened with me. By the way, it's actually 6 people in my room and my after my booking, and one was a female. Ant could have addressed what he meant at the auditions, but he went home the day before me and Banger were supposed to film. It was it was gonna be dealt with on camera, but y'all see how that went. Not everyone can stop asking what happened. Whatever happened with other people outside of my sorry y'all, the print is crazy. Outside of my room, that's their business to tell. I was not the only person with a hotel room in that hotel. And also it said I don't know why Jada would repeat that as somebody who's supposed to be my friend. Maybe he was mad at the moment, but it wasn't cool. It was weird, but I spoke my piece. Let's move on. I ain't mad. I'm just irritated that y'all back saying it after I addressed it before. Now I never heard of this until Jada said it. No shade. I don't keep up with the Bad Boys tea as much as I should, but I didn't hear about it until Jada said it. So that's why I kind of gagged at it a little bit. And the thing is with the Bad Boys, where they kind of get stuff misconstrued is they think they're friends with each other. Y'all, some of y'all are not friends with each other. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, some of them would sell each other under the bus, under the baddie bus, to be able to get on the next season. So in the grand scheme of things, y'all are not friends. So Adonis should even be surprised Jada said something like this, because they once again they'll sell each other under the baddies bus to get on the next season or to get the next opportunity from Zeus. So that's where I feel like Adonis kind of, you fell short to think that was your friend, because a friend wouldn't insinuate you into no mess like that. Especially, he insinuated that you had SCX with an op, because you and Vega were not on good terms, and he made it seem like y'all was over here screwing each other. And say y'all thought y'all had some tea whole time it was P. Talk to me nice, don't talk to me twice. Keep watching more to come. And while we at it, let's talk about who was really eating botch. And for protection, Jada did everything to protect the boys for some goodies. Ooh, my goodies, my goodies. And my goodies, my goodies, my goodies, my goodies. We all know Jada was having some goodies. Uh-huh. He was having sloth goodies with yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We know this. Now let's talk about this least valuable baddie and this most valuable baddie thing. I know some of y'all really still don't take this as this holds weight, right? Y'all really taking this as this holds some weight? Girl, like please, like this. Every time I be seeing these posts, that is a big joke to me. Like, for the people that go on baddies and all that, when y'all go on these shows, don't take value in them in those stupid polls. Just don't. Like, trust me. Anyway, speaking of the polls, Big Lex feels away. It said, "For the hate of me is the love of others. They praise anyone against me by default. Don't be real." And someone said, "Fana got MVP because of you, girl. You don't even give her attention at reunion because she has no other beefs or storylines." And she said, "Yeah, I can see I'm the reason she shines." Okay? Because you see, most valuable baddie is Fauna, Ciroc, and Hurricane Emery. I don't get how, this is why I say I don't take no value in this most valuable, at least valuable crap. Because one, I be feeling like the people behind the polls, they be rigging it. And two, how is Fauna most valuable baddie when she never got her lick back for getting spit at? Girl, please. She literally stood there. Like, what? Who? Please. Please, is all I'm gonna say. In my opinion, if we're gonna talk about most valuable baddie, I would have picked Sarat, Tinka. And the reason why I say Tinka, even though some of y'all don't like Tinka, she ate that up with the confessional. Like the way she snuck up in there and thought it tried to make Summer think Ish is sweet and then end up getting her, I'll put her up there. It would have been Sarat. It would have been Tinka. Who else? Maybe like Pressure. You know what I'm saying? Those two people would be what would make the most sense, to be honest. Okay. Anyways, you guys, let's take a look at a Patreon/members exclusive. Once again, this is old news that some of you guys are gonna see, but it's gonna be new to you guys commentary wise because this stuff I've never spoken on about on the channel. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below and stay tuned. Gonna entertain some time come tell with another video. So we gonna do a mishmash. And this is Patreon exclusive. Y'all get the perks that other people don't. Okay. Gold members, you guys will be getting part 2 of how to apply for reality shows, scripted shows, all of those things today. Okay. Oh yes. All right. So we're doing the Zeus Town Hall first, and then we're going to get to the Not STV things. First, I want to get into y'all is Big Ivory. So she mentioned about Tasiki, and all I'm wondering is like, is Tasiki gonna hold this same energy with her? Let's say if DTV would have said this, because let DTV have said this, she would have literally went and be like, "Oh, DTV, you starting to stick your nose into business that ain't got nothing to do with you." She would have make it a whole thing. Because that's literally I heard DTV started fighting TV to begin with because she felt like DTV wasn't like, I guess, minding her business or whatever. But with Big Ivory, it's been mum's the word. Because Big Ivory feels as if Tasiki and Biggie shouldn't even be friends. And that what, Tasiki did was kind of not weird, but the fact that she's hanging out with people she's in cool with, why is it not okay that Biggie hangs out with Ciroc? Which she doesn't hang out with Ciroc, y'all. They're cool now, don't get me wrong, but like they weren't bosom buddies 2 months ago, hanging out, going to the mall, and she visited her in Providence. That's what I hate, that they're trying to paint this narrative, because that's not the case. The way the fans are messy, I could guarantee you we would have clocked that storyline before Zeus revealed it. Straight up. These blogs are messy. It's ran by a whole bunch of kids. They ain't got nothing but time on their hands. You wouldn't think if her and Biggie were just hanging out that they wouldn't have clocked that like months ago, weeks ago. Girl, bye. So this is what Tasiki had to say, y'all.
No, like everybody mad that 5 feet of each other. That Biggie talked to Ciroc. I don't understand that.
Honestly, I like Ciroc, but it's just like I do think.
And it's like
it needs to be repercussion. It just shows.
I don't know. I feel like that just should be both ended things. Like me, I'm the type of person I don't care. Like if I got a friend and she gonna talk to somebody that I don't get along with, I don't care. Like as long as you're not over there talking about me or doing nothing to like or letting a little bitch talk about me or something like that, I don't give a fuck. And it's like I be seeing Tasiki cool with some of the people that Biggie don't like or Biggie into it with. So I don't understand the problem. I don't know why everybody mad that
5 feet of each other. Like we have a legal.
I agree 100%, but I will say I don't agree with the. I'm the type person. By the way, I've been talking too much on this internet. Y'all know too much about me now. No shade. I've been shut the fuck up. You feel me? Anyways, but no, I'm the type of person like if I'm beefing with somebody or somebody don't like me and you're constantly hanging out with them, I'm not gonna cut you off, but I'm gonna feel less trusting to you because you know what they did to me. And for you to still want to like pursue a friendship, especially if you became friends with them, 1, recently, and 2, after us. Now, if it was before us, okay, cool. Like that, I would understand. Like before we met, y'all been friends. Okay, bam. But if y'all met after us, we became friends first, and then next thing you just met that person, then I'm gonna really feel a little bit of ways. But once again, I'm not gonna cut you off. I'm just not gonna trust you as much. I already got bad trust issues. You feel me? So I'm just not gonna tell you certain things because I don't want you to run back and tell that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? That's how I am. Like, so that part I don't agree with, but I do agree with the fact that she says she does hang out with people that Biggie doesn't like. And I don't care what nobody said, that hand app situation was still weird. Very weird. Straight up. Okay. Shout out to Marie Minx. She got her a new smile. Y'all, that teeth meme went so viral and it was so funny to me. Every time I see that clip all over on Twitter. The only thing that baffles me though is she went to Istanbul. I thought she went to Turkey. Girl, you don't go to Turkey for nothing but a hair transplant. What do you go to Turkey for teeth? I never heard nobody go to Turkey for teeth. Y'all ever heard of somebody going to Turkey for teeth? Turkey for teeth. Well, that's a new quote. I never heard that a day in my life. I said Turkey. When she said where she was, I'm like, what the heck is she doing in Turkey for teeth? But she went to Turkey for teeth and she was able to get, some new teeth put in, y'all. So as y'all see, okay, look at her. The teeth look really, really good. They did a great job. I just don't trust, that place to do anything but a hair transplant. And then also, I would never get veneers because it's you feel me? That's something that, like, I don't know if I would ever do, to be honest, because I just don't want to. I don't want it to adjust how I look. My face looks. You get what I'm saying? That's the one thing that scares me about veneers is it may adjust the way your face looks. Because some people they get it and they have like their smile changes or like the way their faces just change. Like I don't like that at all. Okay. Nako Killer dropped this song called it's like her anthem. The need that, you need that, you need that, you need that. I need that, we need that. We need that, we popping tags. We popping tags, popped in tags. We popping tag, pop in tags. Kelly, you could have left that. You could have left that. Okay? Because that song was horrible. This is why people in music, y'all need to start being honest to these artists. Because these artists, I feel like, are just going along with the go along because they see it working for somebody else and they're wanting to recreate that same magic. And it does not work like that, y'all. But I'll be the judge. Y'all be the judge of that, okay?
Come get your nigga how? Come get your nigga how? Do you need that? I need that. Yep. Do you need that? I need that. Yep. Never duck a wreck, hoe. I don't mind. Bitch looking for me, tell her I ain't hard to find. Do you need that? I need that. Yep. Yep. Do you need that? I need that. Yep. Falling if you with it. I make a bitch feel it. Yeah, I run my once, but I jump you with my bitches. Cold killer, hottest bitch on the block. Built to face, beat a bitch out her sock. Got her hella pressed, I'm the type of bitch she not. All up in my bitches, gon' get a bitch blocked. Stump her out, then I go hit my dance. Hella bench just to go throw my hands. MBB, bitch, shout out my fans. Do what I want and you do what you can. Do what I want and you do what you can. Do what I want and you do what you can.
So this is where I'm gonna pause it. Just off of that, if you are rapping a song, you have to repeat a line 2 to 3 times. You should not be releasing that song. Like you got to go back to the drawing board at that point. You got to go back to the drawing board at that point. Straight up. Okay. Just that quote itself need that. I feel like would fit an artist like a DTB better because just the way that she raps kind of goes with the I need that more, like the quote in itself. Another person that it would fit is Dolly. Okay. Another person would fit is Stunner Girl. To me, Killer, you're not even like the greatest fighter. And I'm not saying every artist to me, whatever they're singing or rapping about, they don't have to relate to, or they don't have to, in my opinion, like be that, because that's what it is. It's art. It does not have to be real. But I will say it helps when you actually are what you rap or sing about because the emotion behind it is a little bit better. Okay, we've seen you get tore a little bit here and there, go yellow. So it's like, girl, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Let's continue, y'all.
Do what I want and you do what you can. Do what I want and you do what you can. Do you need that? I need that. Do you need that? I need that. Never duck and wreck, ho. I don't mind. Bitch looking for me, tell her I ain't hard to find. Do you need that? I need that. Do you need that? I need that. Falling if you with it. I make a bitch feel it. Yeah, I run my once, but I'll jump you with my bitches. Do you need that? Do you need that? Do you need that? I need that. Do you need that? I need that. Do you need that? Do you need that?
Okay, once again, and I was just dancing to be funny, y'all. I'm not adding this to no playlist, motherfucker. She is doing like a rapping challenge. So for the girls that's pursuing music, y'all, she may want you to hop on the track. So, you know, go to her Instagram, apply, do your biggest of ones. And you're saying, it's a no. And what sucks is Coachella actually has a nice rapping voice. So it's just the song is just isn't it. So that's just the problem of it all. So there's that. All right, next I want to get into, y'all, is speaking of Coachella, she said she gave like her predictions of who she thinks is gonna be like MVB. She says Ivory, Sarah, and Fauna. Girl, you say Fauna because that's your friend, girl. Child. After she done spit on Lex and has yet to get her lick back with that goblet of spit, I don't see them putting her MVB anytime soon. Okay, at all.
So Rock, maybe Fauna. She was popping it. Like I ain't even seen it all yet. Who y'all think will get MVP of this season?
Okay. Now somebody in the comments said they'll choose MVB, the one Lex beefs the most. She makes stars. The word stars in Zeus Network are used too loosely around. No shade. Look how Coachella was MVB in chapter 1 because haters didn't want to see Lex win. Okay. I don't think that was mostly because of Lex, though. I think she was new. Not new, but she was, to me, like, quote unquote, standing on business. And then also, like, she had like a lot of storyline and personality that season. I don't think it was just because it's 100% because of Lex. So I guess. All right. But I do see Ciroc and one person I feel like she's missing off the list is Amber. I feel like Amber is one, or Pressure is another one that are going to be in the running. It's going to be Ivory to me, Ciroc, Amber, or Pressure. Those are to me are going to be the 4 that's going to be in the running. Because a lot of people are liking Ciroc, including me, because like I didn't think I was going to like really like her like that, but her personality is bomb. She's actually really funny with little things that she says. If you listen to her, so I actually like her a lot. Like you could tell, like one thing I like about Sarah, you could tell she's really like that off camera. Some of the girls you could tell are not like that off camera, but she's really like that off camera. Like she really talks like that, acts like that. She's really squabbles like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Big Lex, after what she said, right? She went on and she doubled down on what she said, y'all.
Crying to see you always yelling. They don't need to be fucking friends. What the fuck is wrong with that? But because Ivy said it, because I said it out of my mouth, it's a problem.
Yes, you're the babu.
Bitch, everybody said it. Hello? What the fuck, bitch? I thought they wasn't friends from last season. When motherfucking Biggie got slapped. Honestly. Bitch, when Biggie got fucking slapped. When Lex slapped Biggie, bitch, they don't need to be friends. Biggie always crying.
Okay, now in the same live, which will come up, which will be uploaded soon, Ivory was going off on like the blogs and stuff for clipping her and always clipping her and all that stuff. Child, Ivory, don't just say you're scared, bro. Let me stop. But no, like I think some of the blogs, of course, are trying to pin her and Tasika against each other so they could get them to fight because once again, the heavy hitters never fight each other. So I think that's why the blogs are clipping her and doing what they gotta do. But you did say what you said, Lex, Ivory. They didn't misconstrue your words. They just took a portion of what you said. But you said what you said. I'm just saying. All right. Tommy, you guys is also filming for Love Hip Hop, the final chapter. If y'all don't know what that is, so Love Hip Hop, you guys is doing like it's Bow Out season, where they get like a whole bunch of people that were on the show to do interviews, maybe talk about behind the scenes stuff that was never shown, give an update on their life, etc. Tommy looks so fucking good. I mean, oh my God. Say what you want about this lady, but like, it's the fashions for me. Oh my God. Eating. Okay, eating the runway. I like to eating the runway. I'm Beauty, he, the bee, eating the runway. Eating the runway. Tyra said, just arch your back. So I say, Tyra, please. I deserve a plaque. Look up eating the runway by this girl. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. It has like a little yellow picture. I forgot the artist name, but yeah. Okay, so I'm excited to see how they're gonna edit and put that series out. Another person who's getting a new reality show is Tasiki.
And get on reality TV comes at me for that ticket to fame. Y'all think I got here because I know how to fight? No. I know how to survive. When life starts throwing punches, not everybody will remain standing. I did, I do, and I will. So, if you really think you're built for this pressure, I'm casting my very own show. And if you get invited into this house, understand one thing. I'm looking for women who know how to survive anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything. Every woman in reality TV or trying to...
No comments, okay? No comment. AJ Tatum will be helping her out with the series. So just giving y'all heads up. If y'all love y'all some AJ Tatum, y'all gonna get y'all some AJ Tatum, okay? One network that I have been enjoying that I'm gonna add soon to the Patreon repertoire. For y'all that's been asking about coming up Miami, we will be reacting to the episodes. Stay tuned. We will be reacting to the episodes. They will be getting put up on Patreon. I have just been extremely busy this past month. This is why I'm so excited that we're going into a new month, because July, it took me through there. No shade. Like, it really did. Like, I scheduled things back to back. I had so much things going on. Like, my sister's birthday, another thing that happened. I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm just happy because August ain't nobody's birthday. I ain't doing nothing. Do not disturb all month. Straight up. Like, I'm not playing, okay? This series of Jocelyn, it's like this cheaters type of thing. It's so fucking funny. Like, bro. That's why I gotta add it to the repertoire, because y'all needs to see this. It is pure fucking comedy. Okay. All right, y'all. Now on to the Now That's TV side of things. Speaking of coming up, for y'all that did watch it with me here on Patreon, on the latest episode, Nicole Scavala, okay, threw like a plate at Charisse, and they ended up threatening to kick her out and kicked her out or whatever. And she released a statement apologizing to Charisse. It says that she was 2 months postpartum and everything. Nicole, you shouldn't have had to apologize to a motherfucking thing. Are you crazy? That lady was taunting you, saying that your baby dad, okay, your baby dad, my baby dad, my baby dad, my baby dad. So you shouldn't have to apologize to her. After she said that, it's like, no, she didn't apologize to her, but y'all get what I mean. This is the statement she put on. She said, today is the day I get to address shit. And the last time, since so many people asking why I don't post my daughter or why my dad doesn't post her either, let me clear it up. From the day she was born, babes, I made the decision to keep her on social media until the time is right. That's the decision I told him about it, and he respected. Let's be real. The internet can also be weird and negative, full of it. As her parents, babes, it's our job to protect her. are. Peace and privacy first. Trust me, we have plenty of photos, videos. Her newborn, beautiful photo shoot, and did 6 looks. We're simply choosing to keep those moments for ourselves until we're ready to share them, babes. So thank you to everyone who's been asking and showing love. But when we're ready to introduce her to the world, you'll know. Until then, keep following, babes, because all the cute content and behind the scene moments will come in due time. Until then, please respect the decision. Okay, now this is her addressing the baby of it all. And then she made another post talking about the situation dealing with the plates and everything. Okay, because she said the reason why she drew the plates is due to postpartum. She said, "Hey, vibes. I went to just last week's episode of Coming Up Miami season 2, and the way everything went down, vibes. The way I crashed out was a real moment for me and will be the last time I speak on it. So I want you bitches to know what people have to understand. I'm a first-time mom. I'm not somebody who's been through this multiple times or having kids with just anybody. Charisse. I mean, my body, my emotions, and my mind are going to react after having a baby. I got a baby, babes. I was learning and adjusting in real time, and I don't know how certain situations would affect me, how strongly I would react until I was living through it, babes. That moment was the reflection where I was mentally and emotionally at the time. I'm human. I just became a mom, and I'm navigating a lot. Imagine coming into a show only 2 months after giving birth to a baby, not a puppy, and having to deal with all of the drama. Emotions were already running high because I already literally just brought a baby into the world. The way I reacted was influenced by the fact that postpartum is real. After giving birth, babes, your body and mind go through so many changes, babes, and pregnancy hormones don't appear overnight. I mean, I was going crazy. I was still healing, still adjusting, and hormones don't disappear overnight. I was still healing, still adjusting, and certain things were triggering me more than normally would. I'm not saying I handle everything perfectly, but I hope people can have some understanding and compassion, because if you're in my shoes, babs, you should see things differently, babs. Unless you've experienced giving birth and going through that postpartum period, it's hard to fully understand what those emotions feel like. I don't think Nicole is capping about having postpartum. But I don't think she should use that excuse for her throwing and chucking the plates. For y'all that haven't watched the episode, y'all, we gonna get to it probably either today or tomorrow. I'm still deciding, but y'all gonna get it within the week for sure. And this is Coming Up Miami. Y'all, I don't feel like she was wrong for throwing the plates. Charisse to me is very slick at the mouth. Everybody knows this. And she's bragging about sleeping with your baby dad. Fuck my baby dad. Fuck my baby dad. I'm a baby dad. Fuck my baby dad. I say fuck my baby dad. Fuck my baby. Fuck my baby dad. Fuck. I said fuck my baby dad. Right? So anybody would feel away. Nicole, you shouldn't have to explain yourself. And I do feel like she's not lying about having postpartum, because if you watched the first few episodes, Nicole wasn't 100% herself. She was very quiet. Y'all know Nicole. She's very like come on, Bobs. Like she would have been like, the life of the party, and she wasn't. And I remember watching it. I was like, she probably just had a baby. She's tired. So it's understandable what happened. So, girl, you don't gotta explain yourself. Shoot. Now, Charisse replied that time about cry me a river, stop making excuses for your mental disorder. Oh, mental disorder is crazy. Not you a woman questioning her postpartum. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's only a thing a woman can understand. At the end of the day, no one is dismissing what postpartum can be like. But accountability still matters. You know exactly what you were signing up for when you agreed to film. If you truly weren't mentally or emotionally ready, the best decision would have been to sit this one out, Bob. I wasn't even informed you were going to be on set. You brought my name into this. You started the situation, then reacted to the consequences. Now, after everyone saw how it played out and you're getting backlash, you're asking people to excuse your behavior because of postpartum. Please. You drank liquor every day on set and said you were breastfeeding and it was a hot mess. Go get some help. Girl, that's what postpartum is, dummy. You're a mess. Do you not? I don't like Charisse. I don't know. Something about her give like evil stepmother. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust a hoe like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she very shisty. She'll fuck your nigga in your face. She's not even in your behind your back. She'll fuck the nigga in your face. She's just something about her. It's just like, it gives very much like she'll poison a nigga and kill him. Am I the only one that gets that vibe from her? Like, just like, Tilo, you gotta be real careful, girl. I'm telling you. Next thing you know, y'all fall out. She gonna say you raped her. Like, you gotta be careful with girls like her. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong. All right. Next I wanted to get into, y'all, is the whole situation with on some Not As TV-ish with fucking Persuasion versus Andre. Okay, apparently it was the link up for the link ups. I'm not happy about this, and I'm gonna tell you why. Persuasion to me is very confusing. You say you are trans. Why are you trying to fight a nigga? I'm confused. Why are you linking up to fight a nigga? It does not make sense to me at all. Okay? I don't feel like she should have linked up to fight Andre at all, because I just think that Persuasion, if you want people to take you serious as a trans woman, you should not be fighting a biological man who's not on hormones and does not have titties. That to me is insanity. And it makes other people look at trans as if they're like, to me, a joke. And I don't like that, because you're making it harder for the other trans girls out here, because you out here, we were talking about it in Discord yesterday, you out here just fighting niggas. Now, it's one thing to defend yourself. Now, I'm all for defending yourself. If a nigga, you feel me, like you feel threatened or like they're trying to hurt you, of course, whoop that nigga ass. But if you going out willingly looking to fight a nigga, I don't agree with that shit. I don't give a fuck. Same thing for women. You shouldn't be willingly going out to look to fight a biological woman either. You should be fighting other T-girls, because that's the way that the world would. And not that I feel like you should be looking for acceptance from the world, but you make it harder for other trans girls. And that's what I don't like, when other trans girls make it hard for other trans girls by the stuff that they do. Because it happens in the community all the time. Other gay people make stuff harder for other gay people because of how they act and what they do. It's a thing, okay? Apparently they end up linking up, child. Who knows goddamn what for what, okay? This was the aftermath of Andre's face.
Hey, Persuasion. I can't see you no more, bitch. Hey, Persuasion.
He said it's a big difference between scratching an eye, babe. You definitely can't see me at all. Ho, you doing all that rushing. Hold your head up. Now, Andre posted this as a receipt. It said, bitch, you didn't do nothing but grab just like the rest of the hoes. And it said, John, shut that eye up. Akasha, that was for you, sissy. I guess she fought Andre for Akasha because Akasha, Bentley, and Andre have been going back and forth. Andre has read Akasha for Phil. Akasha has read Andre for Phil. Okay? And then he said, mind you, she's fighting for Akasha. Y'all don't even know each other. And no shade. Weren't you, Persuasion said that you was going to fight Akasha at the last Dollhouse reunion, but you backed out of it? Girl, bye. Something about Persuasion don't rub me the right way, because I always feel like she thinks Not As TV and the networks are just out to get her. And it's like, if I don't think that, and I should think that. No shade. You feel me? I don't even think that. You shouldn't even think that, babe. Like, that to me is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Just a little bit. Because every 2 seconds she'll be like, I quit. Now That's TV. I'm not working with Now That's TV. And then a day later, she's like, oh, I'm working with them. I want to do the whole You know what I'm saying? Like, she can't make up her mind. She said, if I took any L, I would have said I lost. Me and losing a fade to Andre is insane. We already know that. But don't come run it again. Now you want to wait until we on camera. Y'all not like that in real life. Okay? and say, you know, you lost when you want, when you keep wanting to fight. Bye, post the video or shut up. And then also commented on Man's post to say, "You're weird. I've been your friend for years now. It's cool. You next on the list." Because Man posted, "I love Sway, but you never thought your friend was gonna jump in, and I stand there. Come on, silly rabbit." Okay. Which, by the way, like, I don't think you want to do that, Sway, with Man. That nigga's gonna sit on you. Is you talking about? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's gonna sit on you. It looks like Cash did make it to Cancun, y'all. So I'm looking forward to that, child. That's all I'm waiting on. You feel me? Like Cash, it looked like Cash made it to mother in Cancun. We should throw a party because we did not think that was going to ever happen at all. Okay.
Okay, everybody take a shot.
Child, I thought that was the the last the aftermath of the celebration of the squabble. But that was pretty much it for a little bit of the Not STV town hall. It's not too much going on over there. Once again, stay tuned for more videos. Gold members, I got y'all, and we out y'all. Bye bye.